So last time we did, I guess, a doubles load. Let's see what I can do here. Trailer assigned first. I can. Oh my. What's a convoy lobby? That sounds like multiplayer. What's in my email? Need money, we can help. What? Used trucks for sale. I don't think we're ready to buy a truck yet. So I guess what we'll do here is hopefully drive. Okay. I'll take a quick job, I guess. Alright. This one is going to be the most. What kind of freight am I hauling here? Standard delivery. I don't believe you. Going through an international. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's do it. Ooh. Okay. There we are. Oh, is that a cargo? Or box? Cargo box? I think it is. Oh, am I at the... I was at this location, wasn't I? This is the location. Oh my goodness. Oops, I don't want it. What am I doing? All right. Oh, I'm going forward. Okay. Okay. Oh! This could be bad. Alright, we're out of there. Okay, am I filled up? Oh, I'll need some gas for this trip, won't I? Whew. Okay, we made it out of there. That was hazardous. Okay, I can't stay in the lane. Probably a few lane restriction violations, maybe just a couple. I can't remember if I have a turn signal on this. Wait, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. I thought it was a one-way. Oh man. All right. Okay, I don't see anyone coming. See those trees right there? That's gonna cause an accident. Okay. Oh. Give me gas. Press and hold the enter numpad. What's the numpad? Oh. Just need some gallons. This seems very unrealistic. Oh, okay. Tank's full. Oh, I didn't stop the engine. Oh, fuel expenses are covered. Nice. We have new mail. Do I read the mail while I'm out driving? No. Distracted driving is a no-go. I would not recommend it. And that is seen as a more critical incident by trucking companies. I know my company, it is a 2-year disqualifier. If you have any questions about disqualifiers and stuff like that, don't be afraid to put a question down below. Oh, I'm going kind of fast. Okay, 35. Whew. Okay, nope. Whew. Okay. Oh, a fun turn. All right. Going in. Oh, continue to speed. I gotta stop speeding. Okay. Oh, more trailer damage. I think we're up to 3%. That's my new game, is to keep track of the damage to my trailer. All right, and then gonna come to a stop here. Gently. Oh, it's green. Ely. I wonder if in Nevada they call us Eli, but in Minnesota we have a town named Ely. Fun fact. Oh, continue to speed. Who has a 25 mile per hour speed? Okay, I shouldn't ask that question. They have a 25 mile per hour speed limit in Edina, but in Minnesota everyone hates Edina, so I don't like the cake eaters. That's a fun little Minnesota fact right there. Oh, red light. Let's see here. Ooh, stop. Mighty Ducks. I do love the Mighty Ducks. I don't know why that's getting brought up now, but I really... Well, I don't like the cake.
That's where it's from.
It's not from that.
Yeah.
No, my mom she lived in Edina. She grew up there. She was born in 1964.
Yeah.
And she was called a cake eater. So it was definitely older than the Mighty Ducks.
That's right.
All right. I wonder what I'm carrying. Is this explosive? Can I just run a simulation to see what happens when I hit something with this? Oh, continue to speed. All right. Stay under 30. I wish there was cruise control in this game. There probably is cruise control. We'll have to research that. So right now I just keep tapping. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, 35. Let's go. Oh. It's 30 again. What? Okay. Bye, camper. Oh, is this gonna hit me? Okay, shoo. Went through the light. I've been seeing a lot of issues recently of failure to obey on, I guess not disqualifiers, but just it's more prevalent than speeding tickets right now that I've seen. But usually speeding tickets are the disqualifiers, but failure to obey, you just see it on there every once in a while. I don't understand that, how drivers kind of forget or disobey the traffic laws like that. I've never gotten that kind of ticket. I've gotten a speed warning because I didn't know the speed limit in like a random town I was going through, but yeah, fun fact, I never had to pay a ticket. What's funny though is my wife, when we were driving back from our honeymoon, she actually got a speeding ticket, and yeah, it wasn't fun for her. I was in the car. I was kind of laughing. She wasn't laughing. All right, can go 70 on a curve? That doesn't sound right. Oh. Whew, okay. Yep. On the road again. Oh. So I know last time I got into some pretty hairy situations with the driving. Hopefully we don't have that many problems. I know we're at like 3% damage right now. I'm pretty sure we were at 2% last time. So already broke a record. Not a good record. Okay, and this is 55 on this. I'm going really slow. That's kind of a good thing because I almost took out that bus right there. All right. So I guess I do want to talk about the industry currently. Recently, are you passing me right now, dude? Wow. Okay. Well, anyway, just wanted to talk about the industry. Recently, my company released a video on the marketing update, or like a forecast from our CFO. He's got some great videos on, forecasts for the market, and he's saying that based on the tariffs, there's creating a lot more tension in the market, so people need more freight hauled, and that's a good thing for my company. I know he said, I think in the second half of the year, we're going to see the rates go up a bit, and that he did specify... Oh no, 82% damage. That's not, that's just, those are just random bushes. I should have gone through those. That wasn't good. Vehicle malfunction. All right, so that wasn't good. So we know now that bushes are vehicle killers in this game. Oh boy. Goodness gracious. Oh. I've just been given an update on the cruise control. Look at that. Oh. That wasn't it. Why does it keep doing that? Interesting. Okay, so it's definitely not that button. But I did find the cruise control. All right. What was that? And I forgot what the button was already. Was it C? Okay, it is C. All right. Whew. Now let's see if I can do a stop here, pit stop. Kind of went kind of fast in there. Yeah, I don't need gas, so I thought this was maybe going to be a service location, but no. There is a vehicle malfunction. That's not good. Oh! This isn't good. So, I wonder if my company's going to fire me after this, because that's an insane amount of damage on the truck. And I am surprised it's still functioning. Alright. Gonna hog a left here. Oh, there's a very fast vehicle approaching. My goodness. Whoop. Yep, you stay right there, sir. Thank you. Bye now. Okay. So, if anyone has any questions about the market, don't hesitate to comment below. Love talking about the market and just that kind of stuff. I know tariffs are a big thing in the trucking industry to talk about right now, because I know it's causing a lot of concern for customers and stuff like that. The markets are going crazy. I think there was like a downturn in the stock market today, so things are getting interesting. And I am drawing on the wrong side. Okay. Whew. But yeah, I mean, the trucking industry, at least in the freight market, has been in, recession for like 2-ish years, 2 or 3 years, maybe almost 4. So it'll be interesting to see how the tariffs affect everything. So I am going to stop at the railroad, because if I remember right, I did that wrong. But if I remember right, yep. Oh, wait, am I supposed to pull over? Okay. Apparently the cops will... Okay. The cop just pulled out of nowhere, and apparently I was ticketed. I guess that's how the tickets work in this game. I was expecting like an actual pullout, but... Alright. So we're on the road again. Not having very good fun this time around. Last time... I was considerably worse at driving, and somehow didn't have that much damage, and now look at this. Buy a car. So we've got truck above 80% damage. Got to get it repaired, and got a failure to use headlights. I don't know what that was about. Oh, there's a hotel. I don't need to sleep in game, do I? I don't think that's a thing. Yeah. Or does it manage my clock? I don't know how this works. Alright. Well, just gonna drive on past. Okay, the cruise control, I love it. This has changed the entire game. Although, it's probably gonna make me less of a safer driver. So, something to watch out for. Recently we had an article go out about, why drivers are driving less miles. And one of the things that was talked about in that article is that more use of cruise control because of speed governors and stuff like that. Oh man, why is this so slow all of a sudden? Honestly, I think it's just because drivers can't smudge the books. That's why they aren't driving as many miles. And there's also something talked about in that article is the regionalization of trucking. It's just easier to, put trucks through a regional route. There's more distribution centers, so that the supply chain is a lot easier to manage now than it was back in the day. So that's why there's a lot less of those true over-the-road, coast-to-coast type positions. My company, we don't consider ourselves coast-to-coast, but we do consider ourselves over the road. Most of the freight is east of I-35, though. I know for some of the older drivers in our fleet, I know they want to go back to the days where it was true coast-to-coast and that kind of thing, but that's pretty much gone with how our freight market is set up. So the only freight that we have that really heads out west is the Department of Defense freight, the government military freight, and the flatbed loads. Anything else, like drive-in just stays east of I-35. They're actually a lot more regional in one aspect, but it's true over the road. They're mostly staying in the Midwest and the Northeast, and then there's some freight that dips south, like Tennessee, but not much else there, I guess. All right, gotta yield, I think. Do I let this? Yeah, I let this guy go, right? Go, buddy. I'm just inching up. No need to be afraid. Why am I not stopping? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, okay. He's just gonna go. I'll just go too. Wee, wee. Wait, can I turn on the lights? I don't even know how to turn on my headlights. Are they on? Looks like they're on. Maybe they're not on. I don't know. Oh. Okay, I didn't even really look at... Ooh, there, buddy. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
Okay, it does high beams.
Ooh, high beams. Okay, I'm going to be annoying out in the road. Now, in real life, I actually don't use my high beams very often. In my original car that I had, which I recently got rid of, I don't really know how the high beams worked on that one. But on my wife's truck, which I use now, the high beams are just, mwah. I can just turn the button on and it stays. Whoop. Guess I need to focus on my driving here. I don't even know the speed limit. Oh, okay, it's 75. Oh, I can bypass? How How does it know I can bypass? Like, why is the game tell me that? Alright, got my cruise control turned on. Here we go. It's really dark out. I'm actually surprised how dark it is. My goodness. That's why I got the high beams on. One thing I will say about my wife's truck. I can't see the dash. Like, well, I can sort of see the dash, but like, it's super dark on that dash. I don't know how she does it. I don't know why it isn't brighter. Oh, 65. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I didn't do that on purpose. Oh, damage more. Oh, okay. What are those things up there? Hey, buddy. I'm driving here. Goodness gracious. Ooh, almost the man. What is about to... Oh, my gosh. Ooh. Oh! What in the world? This is really bad. I don't like this at all. Alright. Oh, yellow light. Never speed through a yellow light, but you know what? We did it. Alright. Wonder how interesting the parking is going to be for this customer, because I know last time that was awful. If anyone remembers that debacle. My goodness. Oh wait, did I just turn off? Okay, no, the lights are on. Okay. Whew. Yeah, buddy, you stay over there. I got the right of way here. My goodness, people can't drive. They say to my massively damaged truck. Alright. How many miles have I ran? Oh man, I don't even know. Well, there should be like a mile left. Like it's right there. The customer's right there. Yank. Skirt. All right. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Oh no. That's right there. The reason why I say oh no is because it's going to be a pain and a half. Yes! Definitely going to skip it. I am terrible at parking. Time taken, almost 5 hours. Damage penalty. Ouch. $5,000 for a load. 5.5. All right. Whew. Okay, let's see. Upgrades. I have no idea what does that. What do the upgrades do? If anyone wants to comment below and give me some tips, I'd be very grateful because I don't know what these are supposed to do. Services. Okay, we've gone through that. Ooh, skills, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Ooh, explosives. Yes. Apply. I want to haul explosives. Which you can actually do for ATS if you haul for the DoD freight. Fun fact. Arms, ammunitions, and explosives. Now, you do have to have some type of security for that. So, we're going to do another job. Let's see here. Ooh, what's this one? Another rail export. Probably. I wonder if this can be a tanker job. I wish it would tell me what. Okay, I guess we're going in. I was just trying to figure out what I'm hauling, but. All right. How do I fix the camera here? Darn, why can't I ever remember how the camera works? Oh, that's the honk horn. All right. Oh, that's the. I have two different horns. Oh, those are my lights. Nice. Blinkers. Maybe those are my hazards. Okay. Oh, that's the map. Ooh, okay, we're going back to Elko. I'm just hitting random. Oh, that's how that works. Let's see here. We're just gonna look at. Let's see. Options. Controls. How do I change? Just want to change line tracking. What? I don't need the shifter. Well, that's so helpful there. I guess I'm driving like this. Nope. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh. No, if you look at the money thing, this is not the same one. Gosh, I really need to fix this. Oh. There we go. Much better. Now, it's not going to be better for the people on the road, but it's really not about, well, it kind of is when you're driving something like this. Ooh, putting on my panic lights again. That was nice. All right. Again, I don't remember the headlights for this. ¿Por qué? Oh, there we go. Wow, that is dark. Okay, there's another car coming. Okay. Nothing on this side. All right, we're going for it. Yes, all right. Need to buy gas again. Apparently that's a thing. But if I remember right, I didn't really use that much gas. I'm guessing overfueling is not in this game because overfueling is definitely a thing. Okay. And this truck, this is a different tractor. Oh! That guy did not have his lights on. That was not cool. That was a tanker too. Ooh, that was scary. Ooh-wee. That's what I get for not looking. But then again, I don't think he has lights on, so that was his fault. Alright. Okay, I'm going too fast. There we go. Wonder what happens if I go to this. We're just gonna try out the hotel, because why not? I want to see what it does. What I really want, if anyone follows the Selena truck stop on Facebook, they are hilarious, although a bit irreverent at times, so if you want some clean comedy, I wouldn't necessarily recommend them. Cocktails? Well, no. You don't get to drink as a truck driver. That's not a good idea. Food's a good idea. Chinese takeout? Don't mind if I do. Alright. I'm going to turn into this hotel here. If I can drive. Oh, trailer damage. That's not good. Guess we're going to rest. I don't know if I'm going to arrive on time now. Okay. I almost damaged the trailer again. We're at 1% damage for the trailer. Okay. I don't see anybody coming, so we're just gonna yeet. I don't know why I turned like this. Okay. If anyone knows how to accurately turn, let me know. Because I don't know. Is that a service station up there? It's definitely something. Interesting. Alright. Need to stop speeding. Alright. So, I wonder how much time I have left on this load. I don't know if resting was the right thing to do, but I don't know, does it give you penalties if you're not resting? Like are there clock violations in this game? That'd be interesting to know. I mean, it'd make the game more difficult, and I actually like a little more challenge, because if you don't have violations like that, I mean, it kind of makes the game really easy. Mute. That was really bad. If anyone watched that and they saw the yellow light like that, that would have been.
You have a 14-hour shift before you rest. After driving for 11 hours, you'll get a morning to rest.
In the game?
Yep.
Interesting. So, I wonder if I was overboard with my driving there. This cop is freaking me out, dude.
Ignoring hours of service rules too long can lead to fatigue effects like the screen going dark and making it harder to drive.
Maybe that's why the screen was so dark. Gotta be careful. You can't speed with the cop right there. That's for sure, there, guy. Okay, it's 35. Hit the cruise button. Man, I can't even remember what tractor they put me in. Is this like a... It's a Mack, okay. Don't have any Macks on my fleet. Don't know if I'll ever see that. Still got those Peter Wilson Freightliners. I can't remember if I've talked about that on stream yet, but we'll see. What was that guy pulling? Nothing, okay. Oh, there's a hump? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're not even going to stop. We're going to keep going. I think that's just a school bus thing where they stop at those. I hope I'm right on that. Again, I don't have a CD. Alright. Back up to 70. Although last time we let it go to 70, I got in a lot of trouble. So we'll see how this goes. The last couple trucks, though, have been actually getting pretty quick. I know with the first truck I had, we weren't even able to get up to 70. Maybe that's just a training truck. I don't know. The game's like, no, you aren't allowed to do 70 yet. What does that sign mean? Trailers? Whoop! Whoop! 55. Remember, if you're going too fast, you're going too fast. Okay. I don't know why I'm gliding into the other lane there. That was kind of dangerous. Alright. Not to get political, but I do want to talk about tariffs again. Just the economics of tariffs. It's just, staying away from the politics of it. Economically, tariffs. Power brake. I just hit the power brake. Space bar. Oh. Tariffs have their pros and cons. According to some business professors I follow on LinkedIn, the tariffs are going to economically raise prices, although from other people, other economists shouldn't raise prices that much. But it'll be interesting to see the strategy, the economic strategy of tariffs are to be used to create more industry in the U.S. so as to boost native local industry. Now the idea would be for some industries, for the native born industries to grow so as to keep prices low that way. Oh gosh, I hit another rock. So I guess we'll see what the economic effects bring of tariffs. Woo! Oh, damage. Okay. Guess I'm going too fast. All right. I know economically tariffs can be used to negotiate better working conditions for the workers of other countries. Okay, let's see. Oh. Ooh! I almost flipped the trailer. That's not good. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there's a car accident. I can just go around them, right? Yeah, I guess that's all I'll talk about with tariffs there. Alright. That was interesting. I've never seen that in game before. Or maybe I have. I can't remember. Someone fact check me. On the road. I wonder if we'll get any critical events where someone accidentally goes into my lane or something. I mean, we've already seen some pretty bad driving on the turns here, so guess we'll see. And I found out what the other game I was thinking of with the crazy driving in Latin America. It turns out there's another game, same name. Latin America Truck Simulator. No, so it's just, I guess it's just a spin-off of this game. I've seen videos of pretty crazy driving where, if you can follow my finger here, yeah, the road loops literally like this. Insane. And it's in a mountain too. Crazy. I know with this game it doesn't have all 50 states. I don't know if that's ever going to be a thing. I think the DLCs have filled a lot of the states. I guess we'll find out in the future what American Truck Simulator is going to do. Be pretty cool to get Minnesota in there. Do some winter driving. That'd be cool. What are your thoughts on winter driving? I know a lot of drivers hate driving in the winter because of the snow and ice. We probably talked about this before. We're no chaining company. That's our policy. So we very much want to keep you safe. If you have to drive out in snow and ice, if it's too bad, we want you off the road. There's no need to lose your life over a load. Alright, let's see here. Pretty easy drive this time around. Not a lot of damage. I think it's because we figured out the bushes can actually tear apart a truck. Gotta learn, gotta learn. I feel like a rocket ship sometimes. Whoa, that's called staying attentive right there. Look at that. I just watched a video of an accident where a driver wasn't paying attention, and this one guy just started slowing down, and he was in the fast lane, and he just tore him apart. So yeah, I would say big thing about driving, gotta stay attentive. You got a lot of stuff to look out for when you're driving. Just make sure you're watching what you're doing. If you're gonna be listening to stuff, make sure your eyes are focused. I think the one thing that I found, what is going on? Why is it still red? I'm literally about to go in the dusty. Yeah. I'm just gonna do this. I wouldn't recommend this in real life. This is very illegal. Would not recommend doing this. Yeah, this is very illegal. I would not recommend any driver do this in real life. But this is how we're doing it. It is a video game after all, so I can take some I can do things. Can't remember words today, I suppose. Kind of lost my train of thought. I can't remember what I was supposed to be talking about. I don't come with a script for this, so I know we're supposed to be doing these live. We are doing another test run, so we're just not going to do it live yet. So, but again, this is all just stream of consciousness right here. Hopefully, it doesn't get edited, so we just keep that spirit of keep the live spirit to it. Because we're doing another test run to make sure people know about what we're going to be doing, moving forward. Oh, slowing down. All right. Arthur's Market. I love to go to a market. Oh, speeding again. My bad. All right. So, speeding again. I need to stop speeding. I can go one over. It's fine. Let this guy go. If you're not gonna go, buddy, I'm gonna go. Thank you. Come again. Yep, that was a bad turn. Okay. Alright. Good merge, sort of, kind of. Nobody was hurt. That's the main thing. Alright. Well, that guy's probably moving a horse or a cow. Probably a horse, if I had to guess. Although maybe it's a farmer moving one cow that they're selling. We should name the cow. Let's just say it's a cow. I will call her Bertha, because she will birth many cows, and she will give us many milks. Bertha. We thank you for your service, Bertha. Hopefully you're not one of those, way station. Oh, okay. Bye, Bertha. Hopefully we see you again. Maybe as a burger. Alright. Slower down, slower down. Whoa there. Whoa there. Alright. Ooh, 32,000 pounds. We're definitely not heavy. Or does that include the trailer? I don't know. Okay. Maybe we'll see another cow. Or maybe we'll just call it a horse this time. Name him Gerald. We will name the horse Gerald. You. I don't know, part of these drives, I feel like we should just come up with the headcanon of some of these families that we drive past. Maybe the father was a Gulf War veteran. Fought in a many battle. We gotta wait for a family to come up. You know, double van right there. Am I supposed to go with this exit? I can't tell if I'm supposed to go down that exit. I think I am. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's a little Sprinter van, right? Right? Alright, the guy driving that Sprinter van, we will call him Bob. Bob is a 12-year veteran. He's hauling crab cakes for the local Red Lobster. He loves his job because he loves all the crab cakes. He gets free crab cakes every Thursday. Bob, come back! We want the crab cakes! Bob, don't leave me. Bob has to fight off many a crab. He actually has to go into the sea. He has to put on his wetsuit. I don't know what he's doing in Nevada. He usually hauls in California on the coast. He's a spear fisherman. His last name is Knife. Bob Knife. Alright. Thank you for attending that lore episode about Bob the Spear. Bob Spear. Bob Spear Fisherman. Sorry. Ooh, Global Mills. Oh, what's that company? General Mills. Yeah. So that must be this universe's version of General Mills. That's funny. Okay. So, how am I going to turn into... Is there a car? Yeah, there's a car behind me. Guess I'm just going to slow her down. Hopefully that guy turns right. Please turn right. Please turn right. Darn it. Okay. That truck just turned. That's insane. Oh, he's letting me in. Okay. Okay, we're going in hot. And that's because we have a load. If we're going in cold, we're just bobtailing it. Or deadheading. No, we're deadheading. If we have the trailer, it's dead. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to make this turn here. Oop. Stop too soon. Boom. I did it. So we're getting to the last 5 minutes here. So I was late. Late penalty. Well, I had to go to sleep. Oh my goodness. What's that about? 14 hours? Well, that's not good. I missed my service. So, here we go. Okay, we're going to apply a point there. Boom. So this is in the last 5 minutes here. We're gonna just look at some things here. Got some emails. Drivers with own equipment needed. Large number of deliveries. We offer competitive rates up to $8,900 for a job. Please, if you have your own truck. Yeah, I can't do that. Bank. Visit your local banking center for more information. I don't want to do a loan. I don't want to. Well, I do want to look at this. So I got close to $2,200 in the bank here. So significant. Okay. We want a 5-star truck. So that we're going to be aiming for a 5-star truck eventually. And we're going to go for, see, that's pretty good miles for that kind of condition. So eventually, once we have the money, we're going to go for a truck. Why are they all day cabs? I don't want a day cab. I want a sleeper. What's this about? I guess I can only go for a day cab, which is kind of weird. I wonder what that's about. See, all right. I should read my last email here. Brand new Volvo. Yeah, I don't want to buy a truck yet. You don't have the money for it. I don't want to upgrade the steering wheel. That's kind of weird. What should I upgrade? Transmission. I don't need any of this. I don't even have a truck yet. Why am I looking at truck upgrades? Look at the world map. I am at Elko. Okay, we're going to look at the next job before... I'm not actually going to do it, but... Yeah, that's probably it right there. Costume mining. Ooh, heavy cargo. Yes, please. All right. Well, I don't know. Does the game expire it if I'm... Like, does it actually track the days in the game? That's kind of interesting to find out. Running cables. All right. Oh. Oh, the game's quitting. Okay. Well, that's one way to stop the game. How do I stop recording?
Right up here.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Well, I got to say thank you guys. Thank you for listening, for watching. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to go down below. Next week, we will try to, go heavy. Or I guess not next week, maybe next month.
Go next week.
I don't know. It all depends on marketing. And, I will see you guys next time around. Peace out.